Hey guys, welcome to another video of my channel. In the last video, we discussed about different annotations that are there in JAXB library, and one annotation was left, that was at the XML Java type adapter. Today we will be looking into this annotation and we'll be looking how we can define a custom adapter for date. So let's get started. Okay guys, we will be using the same code that we used in the last video, in which we had a book object to which we converted to a XML string using JAXB context and the marshaller. Okay, so let us have a look at the book DTO class, where we have basic XML annotations. Guys, if you have not watched the previous video, I will give that link for that video in my description. Please go and watch that. So we covered all these annotations in that video, and today we will be covering at the rate XML type adapter, this particular annotation which we have applied on a data type. So let us first not use this annotation and see what is the output. Okay, so let me comment this and go to my application and let me run it. Okay, so the output is the date is printed in this particular format, where there's a date in the front and then separated by t, and there's a time format after that. So if we want to customize this particular format in our XML, then how we can do it is the question. So that is done using a DateAdapter class. Like, we have to define a custom adapter class, and we have to implement one class which is provided by JAXB library. So JAXB library is having some interfaces and classes which we have to implement if we want to give our custom serialization and deserialization logic. So that thing is possible, and using that we will be going to do that. So I have created one DateAdapter class in which I have extended XML adapter class. This XML adapter class is provided by JAXB library, where we have to provide in the generic data type, we have to provide the value type and bound type. So the value type will be string, and the data type we want to customize will be provided in the second argument. Okay, in that, now for formatting the date, we are using simple date format. This is a class which is provided by Java, using which we can format the date in our own particular format, in any format we want to give. We have YYYY denotes the year, MM denotes the month, and DD denotes the day, and HH hours, M minutes, S seconds. So this is how we can define a date using simple date formatter. So this particular XML adapter class is having some methods, and we have to override those methods in order to provide our own custom implementation. So that's why we have placed an at the rate override annotation over here. We are overriding these methods, unmarshalling and marshalling operations, which happens when we use JAXB library for converting from Java object to XML and vice versa. So we are overriding those methods. So wherever this DateAdapter class is mentioned in the annotation, then this particular custom implementation will be called. And from here, if we do unmarshalling, then date time format will get converted from here, and we will be getting this new date format. Okay, so let us see how we can use that annotation. So the annotation is at the XML Java type adapter, and in the bracket we have to give the class, a custom implementation class. Once we have done that, we will go to our application. We will try to run it and see what is the output now. Okay, so the output has now changed, and it is following the format which we defined in our custom implementation. Okay, so that is how we can do this. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can comment them in the comment box. Till then, see you in the next video. Bye bye.